What do you see as the biggest outcome given the altered format of the hot dog eating contest this year?
So, to me, the what's really exciting to me, beyond the fact that I think just the way the contest is going to be run, we may see some world records, and I think that's always fun to see. But there's been so much bad news on an almost daily basis, especially for the restaurant industry. And while Nathan's is a well-known brand from a grocery store standpoint, and I'm guessing most of our viewers have Nathan's hot dogs in their refrigerators. We started as a restaurant company, and that's still in our brand DNA. So I love that this is good news. It's an enthusiastic, well loved event taking place on our nation's Independence Day. For me, the greatest outcome is this is positive news and a positive event in a backdrop that's been very negative for several months.
And given that there are so many changes and you're still making modifications up until today, what do you see from you personally getting the most satisfaction out of the hot dog contest?
That's a great question. I love events. I love spectacles. I love history and I love competition. So, because we have to limit the number of individuals in this facility, I won't be, James Walker, Senior Vice President. I will probably be, James Walker, hot dog technician. Might be helping with the judging. So it'll be a hands-on situation for me personally, and that's exciting. I like to be part of that. As you know, we donate 100,000 hot dogs to the New York Food Bank, and we've done donations to the food bank really kind of throughout COVID, donating fresh hamburgers and different items to them. And one of the things that always made me just a tiny bit sad is I wanted our team to be able to cook all those hamburgers. Let's cook them, let's bring them down, let's deliver them, and that's just not how food banks work. So we deliver the raw ingredients. I love being able to be part of this, and I think this will be a very historical event. So it will be much more meaningful to me that I'll actually be taking part instead of standing off in the corner watching.
How many contestants will you have, and does it differ from prior years?
Absolutely, it does. So in prior years, we've done 15 men and 15 women. This year will be 5 men, 5 women, 10 total contestants in two 10-minute heats. So we've reduced the number of eaters for safety and also just for logistics. The safety and the concern over personnel, our employees, the crew from ESPN, Major League Eating and George Shea, and of course the contestants, our concern of their safety starts with them leaving their home wherever they live. So, we just felt it was the right thing to do to limit the number of personnel and the number of eaters.
Does New York at this point have limits on size of gatherings, and are you staying within those?
We are. In fact, my understanding from a gathering standpoint is we're well below that, trying to always err on the side of caution. So we've done that from a restaurant standpoint. I think I talked to some of your colleagues as much as a month and a half ago that as a brand, we were putting up plexiglass dividers in our restaurant and going above and beyond long before that was a suggestion or a mandate by any of the municipalities.
And just anything else about this year's event that you'd like to point out or you think we didn't cover?
Uh, I have a shameless plug that I'm going to put in because it's the first year we've done this. And it was announced on the nation's restaurant news site as well as others that we've been partnering with Goldbelly to deliver the real authentic Coney Island natural casing hot dog to people's homes as part of meal kits. And this year we do have a watch party kit. So we're not encouraging people to do their own hot dog contests. That's our business. Okay. So we're not saying hold your own contest. We want you to watch our contest at noon on the 4th of July on ESPN. But through Goldbelly, we can now deliver a kit of Nathan's hot dogs so you and your family and friends can eat Nathan's hot dogs while you watch, hopefully, some world records be set.
And how far ahead do they have to order from Goldbelly to get it there on July 4th?
So we don't deliver on Saturdays. So the 4th is a Saturday. So you would want to order by no later than July 2nd. So it could be in your home by July 3rd.
Excellent. So it really provides a feeling of being there, but socially distanced.
Exactly. And that's not something we've done before. That hot dog contest every 4th of July is just such an undertaking. It's been really hard for us to do anything other than have blinders on in how do you execute that contest. This year it's worked out nicely because there is a way those 40,000 fans who are not going to be able to watch it live, as well as literally millions of consumers and fans of the brand across the world, at least those in the United States, have a way to, feel like they're taking part in a little fun way, I think.